Well, thank you. Uh, as you know very well, I was in the 54th legislature, and on Kolubah and I, we all initially started the Independent Legislative Caucus when various political party caucuses were not organized, and we put together a lot of things, a lot of pressure, with some reform as a team. Uh, at some point in time, I know obviously we all got different approaches to politics or to advocacy. And my colleague, at some point in time, would be a little bit happy, to be frank. He had done that to me before anyway. So, but in the 54, we played a major role. What did we do? When things got tough, it is not the first time for Honorable Kolubah to be threatened with expulsion. No, let's get it clear. In the 54 legislature, Honorable President Weah regime, okay, Honorable Gray and others proposed his expulsion from the legislature. That was the only time, I think after this rally and other thing, and there was some stuff statement that he made against the presidency. Not insult, statement about president not surviving and other things. Those were threats, to national security. And the Ministry of Justice requested the legislature to intervene. At that level, the record is there. I, Francis Dorpoh II, along with a few other colleagues, initiated a meeting with President Weah. We went at his house, met him on the Sunday, and invited Honorable Kolubah on the Monday to meet with the president. They even took picture. We were there to make sure we're not in defiance. While we're protecting his right to free speech, we're also guiding him in the process to understand that sometimes your free speech may create incitement and may cause chaos. We went with him as in solidarity to the Ministry of Justice, not in defiance of the law, but to make sure that indeed he can be able to have a compromise so that we don't jeopardize the peace. After that, we came to the legislature. Honorable Kolubah apologized for comments within the 54 legislature. That is how his expulsion threat was reduced to suspension. So it was not the first time. In this case, I think he's also slipped. If I was still there, I was going to play the same role I played, not to get him expelled. But I cannot challenge the action of the colleagues because it's within the purview of the House of Representatives to do what he can do. But I'm saying to him, I thought he would have. Look, we are all politicians. You raise it, then you reach your point. The basis for legislative politics is compromise. If you say it's not, you cannot pass a law, you cannot achieve anything. But your compromise does not mean it's a weakness to you. It's to make sure that you're stabilizing the peace, and at the same time, you achieve the goal for your constituent. That's where compromise is.
Let's look at the public reaction talking about his expulsion was unconstitutional. He was not given due process. What can you say as a member of the legislature?
The public reaction it makes. That's the reason why there was need for compromise. There are some people on the other side that think it's right. There's more that think it's wrong.
Do you think he was?
You want to know if you are given due process? From what I saw, the video and everything. Can I give you an example? Okay. So Eugene Falcon came to the legislature. He was asked to explain himself. He brought his lawyer. And the Speaker Chamber said that clearly in the architecture of the legislature, your lawyer speaks through you.
He's not a member of the legislature.
So you cannot speak on the phone, not even in your committee room. You can be given deference to speak to your president. So Eugene refused to talk. And his lawyer could not listen to the lawyer because he wanted to talk for himself. What did they say? Honorable Francis Kofa was asked a question. Under the law, have we served in due process? Go back to the 54. I'm not believing anybody here. I like the facts. And he said that was due process. The fact that you are given the opportunity to speak in the presence of your lawyer to guard you, that is a due process. So let the court go and determine that. But at the time, I still rely on that matter. So what I thought should be done is the issue of engaging your colleague. I can speak against that part.
The case of Yekeh is different from Eugene. Eugene was never a member of the legislature. Yekeh is a member.
No, it's not different because the case in point is your lawyer cannot speak. Your lawyer speaks through you. So it's the same case. Yeah. And the due process there, you came with your lawyer. So what I'm saying is that nobody should be happy that a colleague is expelled from the legislature. No. But at the same time, we should be there to guard our colleague and not to keep nagging our chairs. Here is a place where you must lock roll. One man cannot roll a log You also need to focus on the medium voter theory. How do you achieve the majority support to pass legislation? How do you achieve the support to survive in the legislature? So it's not a one-man show. So like I said, if I was there, like I did before, I would have played a better role even then for him not to be expelled.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.